He went to school Saturday morning but never returned home. A 22-year-old law student from the University of Santo Tomas was found dead some 24 hours later. His parents claim a fraternity hazed their son in initiation rites. Joining us now live from Manila are Claire Jiao. Claire, what is the latest on the investigation?
Pia, the grieving parents of Horacio Castillo III have submitted their affidavits to the police, recounting the possible events that could have led to the death of their son over this weekend. They were here all afternoon at the Manila Police District, accompanied by their lawyers. Also here was the bystander who had found the body of the young student dumped on the streets of Tondo, Manila. The Manila Police District will now start their investigations using these statements as their basis. They said they're looking at 6 possible suspects from the Aegis Juris fraternity who could have possibly participated in the hazing of Castillo. They said these suspects could possibly include students, alumni, or even faculty members from the fraternity. Let's look back at the events that led to this. Horacio Castillo III was an aspiring lawyer on his first year at the Faculty of Civil Law at the University of Santo Tomas. But on Sunday, that dream came to an end. Castillo's lifeless body was dumped on the streets of Tondo, Manila, covered with bruises and burns. Reports show the victim died of his physical injuries.
Wala na magagawa, patay na.
Castillo's parents are inconsolable, racked with grief
Ang pamangkin ko, hindi mo naalagaan, pinatay!
and rage. They're pointing their fingers at the Aegis Juris fraternity. According to the parents, their son told them he would be staying at the UST campus for the fraternity's welcoming rites. He even notified them when the rites were finished, but the young man never made it home.
I told him not to join because I didn't want hazing because I'm worried. But, sabi niya, no, wala mangyayaring hazing because this is a legal fraternity. And the dean is member of the fraternity. We never heard from him since.
The dean in question is Nilo Divina, who heads the Faculty of Civil Law. He's also one of the noted alumni of Aegis Juris. Divina declined to comment, but he did order the preventive suspension of all Aegis Juris members and officials. To make way for the investigation, they are banned from the Faculty of Civil Law and the university campus until further orders.
Suko na nila.
Maawa na sila sa amin. Pakita na nila kung sino. We have naman the names eh. Ni-recruit naman siya eh. Hindi naman siya sumali.
Because sabi ko,
He was invited to join.
For now, the Manila Police District are working with the victims' parents to get their sworn statements. This will be the basis of their investigation into the fraternity. The police are also looking for witnesses or CCTV footage around the area where Castillo's body was dumped.
Nananawagan po tayo sa ating mga mamamayan kung sino man yung makakapagbigay ng impormasyon sa pagkamatay ni Mr. Horacio Castillo na makipag-coordinate po.
Meanwhile, tributes have come pouring in for Castillo. In a statement, UST says it shares in the pain of the Castillo family. The university describes the killing as senseless, taking away the life of a student with much potential. The UST Student Council is calling for condemnation. It says while fraternities value brotherhood, it is a bond that shouldn't be made in blood. Pia, there was little we could get from the parents when they left the MPD this afternoon. They were visibly upset and overcome with grief and anguish. The most that Castillo's father could say was, "I have lost my son and I need to get back to him." He says Castillo's remains will now be moved to Heritage Park in Taguig for memorial rites. Manila Mayor Joseph Erap Estrada has also ordered the immediate investigation into the death. Pia.
Claire Jiao reporting live from the Manila Police District.